Right. I think we are live and on the internet. I think. Hard to judge, really, being the first YouTube stream I've ever done. We could be live, and we might not be. And that's the game we play. But I've got a cup of tea, and that's all that really matters, isn't it? Right. Let's get to it. A little bit of Battlefield. I think we've got the whole. I think we've got the whole weekly to do. I don't think I did any of it. Hey, Labo. New and improved. Hold on, my chat hasn't updated. Hold on. One of them has and one of them hasn't. That's bizarre. Well, let's just prepare that it won't work. I mean, I have not tried running in 1440p on the streaming PC. So I'm not like completely sure it's all gonna work. So yeah. It's on low latency, so the stream delay shouldn't be massive. Well, it shouldn't be any, well, I don't know. I don't know if it's better or worse than Twitch. I don't know. Anyway, you'll have to tell me what it looks like when we're in game. Hello, Flamer, by the way, Tilbo Jardan, Labato. It's interesting to see how YouTube does things because it's so different to Twitch. The way that you set up a live stream is quite interesting on YouTube compared to Twitch. And I had to redo all my my bindings for Stream Deck and stuff because I changed the source because in OBS now it's running at native 1440p. And I don't know how that will run. I've got no idea. So, I mean, it could be a very short stream if we get in and it's chugging the stream along. We'll just have to see. Afternoon, Decap. Let me give you a rundown, though. We're going to do the Battlefield Weekly. Once we're done with the weekly, it'll be back to Twitch. That's the plan, anyway. Damage inflicted with primary weapons. Teammates resupplied with ammo. Distance travelled in helicopters. 3 kilometers. Air vehicles destroyed. Kills and assists with helicopters. Okay. Combat or wingman ribbons earned. So that's not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah. It feels weird, if I'm being honest. It's like I've just started streaming all over again, you know, because everything is new. I don't know a lot of the, you know, the dashboard stuff. It feels like everything is just different. So I honestly don't know how it's going to work. I'm just going to rely on you guys to tell me if it's working or not, you know? What was it? You got a 3070 Ti for retail price. Well. I feel like you've done the business of the century there, Jadon, to be honest. The business of the century. And yes, Wolves, it is most certainly new, but is it better? So, I'll give you a rundown. On Twitch, I stream at 960p, which is obviously just shy of 1080p. The reason I do that on Twitch is because the lower resolution, but it seems to me like the bitrate that you can run on Twitch is basically 8K. That's what it maxes out at. But that 8K seems to be better and give a better picture at 960p because it's a slightly lower resolution than it does at 1080. I used to run at 1080 on Twitch, but it feels like it runs better at 960. Like there's a better picture. So 8K, 960p. I'm currently streaming at 1440p native and 50k bitrate. So well over 5 times the bitrate I stream with on Twitch. And I don't know how that's going to be, or if it's going to be smooth for you guys or crystal clear. I mean, we'll, test it and we'll find out. I mean, it's running okay for me. It's not giving me any warnings that it's chugging frames, so I mean, that's positive. But it just depends whether it's smooth for you guys. Obviously, having a capture card that runs natively 1440p helps. And, NVENC is doing most of the good lifting. So I think with YouTube, it's just, I mean, it's night and day. Like 1440p and all that bitrate. I just can't utilize that bitrate on Twitch because it's simply not allowed. Why did I choose breakthrough? Why did I choose breakthrough? Yeah. Oh yeah, Gaz is right. Yeah, Gaz is right. He's right, And we haven't done the Battlefield missions, and the new season starts tomorrow. We'll be streaming the new season from 9 AM, but that'll be on Twitch. I think I'll just do a couple of YouTube streams over the next couple of weeks. I've got an idea of what's going on with it now. I'll do a couple of streams and just, see what happens. See how it feels, But, like, the quality difference is insane. I mean, I'll watch the stream back afterwards and just have a look, but watching other people stream on Twitch, on YouTube is just crazy how different it is. Hey, Fender. Alright, just night and day, isn't it? Night and day. Oi. New maps out tomorrow as well. Hit that button, like and subscribe. Look, I mean, I'm not clued in enough to be too hype about it, Oh, I thought he was dead. YouTube's chat is nowhere near as good as Twitch. That's the one area that they're certainly behind. Guys, check out some of the emotes. Trust me. Check out some of the YouTube emotes, especially you that are very much used to the Twitch ones. Check it out. I dare you. I double dare you. There's some weird emotes. There's some weird emotes. I'll play you, Gav. Well, obviously it's Gav. I mean, because it's Gav, isn't it? Hey, Phil. What are those? No, I wasn't talking to you. Manual zoom engaged. What is that emote, Quinto? What is it? I don't know what that is. It's weird though. It's interesting though, isn't it, that Twitch basically removed their exclusivity, and then all of a sudden everyone is like, yeah, let's go stream on YouTube. Just try it out and see what happens. Is that genuinely Kappa, Wilco? No. Is it really? No. Surely not. Yeah, you've got to tell Twitch to use the name you want. You can like create a little. Have some of that, mate. He was on his drone, I think. But look, the Twitch is absurdly behind when it comes to quality, and loads of other things like YouTube. I don't know, maybe YouTube just has a better infrastructure. I don't know. I mean, I assume it looks okay for you guys. It's hard to compare directly with Twitch, but I would imagine you'd be able to see the quality difference. It was actually fairly painless to set it up as well. It was fairly painless. The main issue for me was OBS. I had it set to 1080p, so I had to rescale everything on a separate profile to 1440. That was the main issue, and I didn't think of that at first. But the one area where YouTube will be much better is games that are genuinely very bitratey with lots of grass and stuff like that. Having 50k bitrate just makes that so much better. I don't know what their maximum is. I think it's... Oh, I've missed. I think it's 51k, I think? Something like that? It's the chat, though. The chat isn't as good, is it? Honestly, I think if YouTube could massively overhaul its chat, you would see absolutely no one complaining about people streaming on YouTube, because it's just so much better. Crazy. I mean, I'm kind of lucky, I suppose, that I've got enough upload to stream at 50k. You know? Yeah, the layout of it's not right, is it? I thought they were changing the layout, though. You can have it on the right, but only if it's the small player, right? If you have it at if you have it full screen, you can't have the chat. You can't have like a chat at the side of the screen like on Twitch. Is that right? I don't know. Teammates. Oh, we didn't revive anyone, did we? Wasn't paying enough attention. Primary weapons, ammo, helicopters. Yeah, pop-out chat is a faff. I noticed as well when I started the stream. I did a quick test stream just before this one. And if you have a chat open in Twitch, the next time you stream or whatever, or someone chats, it keeps that data. It doesn't just stop it. With YouTube, it doesn't. Well, it didn't seem to. Because you guys were talking, but I couldn't see it on the one that I'd opened earlier. I don't know whether it opened up an instance for that particular one. And because it's a separate video that YouTube creates, you know? I don't know if that's what had happened, but... So I think that's why, which is a little bit of a pain. Well, it's not that much of an issue, but it is a faff, certainly. But yeah. There's a man over there. I'm not firing. Okay. Cool. You guys hyped for season 2 tomorrow or what? Are you? Probably not, yeah. I don't blame you. Looking forward to trying out the new map though. And obviously Charlie Crawford will be live at 9 AM tomorrow on Twitch though. I'm not sure when the next YouTube stream will be. Maybe Friday. I might do one before that if I'm feeling fruity. Did I do? Have I haven't already done that one, have I? That's because basically with YouTube, I noticed on the settings, I can say whether I want the chat to play like alongside the video when it becomes a VOD. So you don't have to have the chat like playing. You can have it so that the chat doesn't play like on the VOD. If that's what you want anyway. Man. Feels really laggy again, the game. Do you have a problem with Twitch, Flamer? With stutters and what have you? Well, Twitch doesn't, not for partners, Deco. VODs stay for like, well, I'm not sure the entirety, but it's like 3 months or something, I think, on Twitch. No, still not forever, no. I'll grant you that. Yeah, what is this place, Liam? What is it? This crazy place. Do you know what? I feel as though, I could be wrong, I feel like YouTube favors shorter streams because obviously you can then just turn it into a VOD. So having like a 2-hour stream on YouTube or something that can then go into a VOD feels to me like a better place to do it than Twitch, which, you know, I think benefits from longer streams. Well, I mean, I'm hoping that Twitch does make some improvements, but the fact that they've allowed people to stream elsewhere, I mean, is a good thing. But hopefully they realize that they do need to improve the platform.
Be more careful next time.
But, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Like, how far behind is it though with quality? I mean, 8K bitrate in 2022. I mean, that's pretty mad, isn't it? Like, you can stream, you know, at 1440p on Twitch, but it'll look so bad because of the 8K bitrate. No, it won't look good enough. because you just don't have the bitrate to make it look good enough. Oh, there you go. There you go. I need to destroy an air vehicle. Kills and assists with helicopters. Is air superiority still on? That'll be perfect if it is. No, it probably isn't. I mean, Jack would probably know. I don't know if Jack's... I'm streaming at 50 at the minute. But I've got a gig, so it's okay. I mean, I'm streaming at 50. I don't know exactly... Obviously, the comparisons, though. I'm just streaming at 50 because I can. There's probably OBS settings and things you can have that will make it look better, though. But NVENC 1440p 50k bitrate, I mean, it's smashing it out the park, and I'm only running a 1660 Ti. I mean, it's not having any issues with it. I mean, I'm kind of impressed. I honestly thought my streaming PC would struggle with it, to be honest. Power of NVENC. Hashtag NVIDIA. Power of NVENC. Let's go, baby. Yeah, I'm surprised. What are we on? I can't fire because we've been EMP'd. I mean, I'll watch it back after. I'll watch the video back and see, but... What, the ammo? I can't bloody see. Can't even see him. Crikey. Air superiority then. Perfect. I'll do the assist one here, but I can just go get a aeroplane kill in air superiority. I mean, honestly, this one feels like a pretty quick one. Compared to some of the other ones, this one feels like you could do it in 45 minutes, to be honest. We just keep getting hit with, it's not EMP, sorry, it's, what's his face? Rao. He's bloody hacking us. He's hacking us, he's hacking us. That's what's going on. Yeah, you can barely get one kill in before you get hacked again. Oh, there you go. Yeah. So annoying. And we're dead? Sundance. Yeah, I mean, you're probably not wrong actually, because it is a couple days less, isn't it? That'll be finished by tomorrow instead of Thursday. I normally did, well, For the most part, I did mine on the Thursday morning, the week before the following week's missions. But can't do that this week. I mean, I won't get the medal for the season medal, but I thought we'd captured this. But I have done every week's challenges, so you know, including all the bonus ones. I didn't think he was looking at me. It's bizarre. How bizarre. How bizarre.
I can help you. Loading.
Well, yeah, mine's on 850. I did buy a couple tiers early on, though, so I mean, you know. But mine's on 860. I've completed the battle pass. Yeah, but I think mine probably is correct. I actually think mine probably is right. I did buy some levels early on to get the new guns, so probably right. I went into a portal game the other day, though, and it didn't update. I went into a portal game the other day, and I don't think it updated. But I would get instances sometimes where it would just jump by 100. I don't know. We'll see what it's on. We'll see. Fine. I'm not particularly bothered by it. Oh yeah, shot from both ways. Cool. Not the end of the world, is it? Well, it could be. But it's not. Jump off here. Oh. Hiding behind that wall. What? Don't know how he got me from there. That's bizarre. Where are they all at? Oh, location revealed. Great. They'll come behind me now. I actually don't know where they went. I didn't mean to fall down, and then I fell down and I missed that easy shot. What you gonna do? He's just holding mouse 1 from all the way over there. He was tagging me as well. Well, this crossbow is going to be a little bit of pain, isn't it? It's going to be pain. But I'll stick with it for today because tomorrow there'll be new guns. So I'm sure we'll use them, new weapons tomorrow. Make them feel instantly better about being us.
Supplies here!
Uh-oh. Ow.
Tossing grenade! Reloading!
Oh god, how did he miss me? I don't know if this flag is improved for the better or not. Oh. Okay. Quite sweary, that wasn't it? We need... Oh my god. I think he flew over a wildcat. I think that's what happened. Which was not the play. And that is 100% behind a wall. It'd take something to be further around the wall than that. The delay on that kill was something else. Welcome to Battlefield. This game's almost over anyway.
What are you doing? Throwing grenade!
Ooh. Oh dear. The eyeless camel. Interesting. We're not even rank S100, guys. We're scrubs, aren't we? You know, such scrubs. Right, return to main menu.
Let's go.
Go back, Paul. I'll just do this quick. Air vehicle destroyed. And then we Gucci. Is that 8 or 6 objectives captured and neutralized? That's pretty easy. Destroy a jet real quick, and away we go. There's what? There's choppers in this. Is there? What? Well, this isn't just... Hey, Archie. Oh, I'm never gonna get a kill like this. I'm terrible. And there we go. That's that done. And warfare.
Salut. Let's go.
Let's go Exodus Conquest. So we need ammo, capture objectives, primary weapon damage, and just some kills and assists for choppers. Okay. That is nice and easy. Nice and easy. Easy and nice. We did just jump up a little bit to 90 something. Out of nowhere. It was on 8 something and it's just jumped up to 907. But I think there's 40. Oh no, it's because I battle pass. It's been climbing, isn't it? Sorry, completely forgot. It's been climbing because of the battle pass. Need some vehicle assists then. I'm liking this Exodus Conquest. Well, Exodus Conquest. Good. I've been enjoying going to these old maps. It's good. Oh, hey. I don't... Is that an emote, Archie? Is that a Twitch emote? I'm not familiar with Alien Dance. You are the Twitch emote aficionado, though, aren't you? Like, are these emotes playing for you? Do you guys have like better TV installed or something? Because they ain't working for me. I have better TV on Twitch, so I guess I don't have it on YouTube? I guess I don't have it set up for YouTube. Greetings, Rothgar. I'll have to set it up on YouTube. I'll have to set it up on YouTube. See, I haven't set up any of that, or like bots, or any of that with commands, or none of that. Although I think Nightbot is meant to work in YouTube as well, but I haven't got that far. I thought we'd just try a stream.
Tango smashed.
Oi. Imagine if that would have hit him through the window. Would have been so sick. so bad. I think that should have hit him. Briflow. The thing is, I have Better TV installed on Twitch, so surely it should just work in YouTube chat automatically, shouldn't it? Or I have to go in maybe and enable it. Because it upsets me that I can't see all of these emotes. Unless it's something to do with the pop-out chat, which I can't imagine it is. I mean, it might be. Well, actually, is it a separate plugin? It might be a separate plugin. Yeah, it's not there for me. It's not there, so... Is it a separate plugin? I might just have the... I might have the Twitch version, but I obviously don't have the YouTube version. Could just be separate, maybe.
Some ammo.
But it tells me that I have to go into it on Twitch chat to access the settings. Which would be mad. Hold on. It'd be bizarre if I had to go into chat settings, Better TV settings. YouTube beta shows better TTV emotes on YouTube live chat. That is selected, but they're not showing. Oh wait, hold on. Some of them are showing on here. Not all of them. Some of them are showing on here. I know what it is, I think. It's because I've got my chat popped out. It must be. Because on my streaming TV dashboard, some of them are on there, but they're not on my version here where the chat's popped out. Wonder if that's got something to do with it. That would be a bizarre thing, if it is. But it is turned on. Jay, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, that shows on my dashboard, but it's not showing on my popped up chat for some reason. I don't know, it's probably just broken.
1 second.
Who knows? But it's not showing for whatever reason. I mean, I'll tab out for a sec. See if there's any settings there for it. I don't have a setting for it either, though. On the top of my chat. So, I don't know if that's got something to do with it. It's a problem for another day, anyway. That's not today's problem. I wonder what the delay is like as well. I've currently got it on the standard low latency. But I wonder what... I don't have it on ultra low latency. I might try and put it on ultra low latency next time. Because I feel like the latency is longer than... larger than Twitch's. Sure. Not by much, but I think I'm running ultra low latency on Twitch as well. Can't change it midstream, mind you. Well, I don't know what... Well, the only way to know is to test it. Right. As soon as you hear me say the word pineapple, I want you to type in chat. Pineapple. There wasn't much of a delay, was it? Second or so? So, ultra low latency must be literally in your eyes. Barely by the time I've spoken, my words are in you. What? Because that's just on normal latency. So, ultra low latency is just me telepathically inside your mind. That's also the problem with YouTube. If, let's say, your stream crashes or OBS crashes, all those people that were watching are then on the wrong link, aren't they? That means all the people watching are then on the wrong link for your video when you start another one up, because it'll be a separate link.
Come on, let's get out there.
Which is not ideal, is it? A bit of damage, a bit of ammo, a few assists, and we're donezo. What were we on? Yeah. We were quite short, certainly. We just didn't play enough. I know that people are saying it's bugged and stuff like that, but I actually don't think it is bugged for me. I think I just haven't played it enough. There was a point where we stopped playing quite a lot. And I bought a few levels early on to get those weapons.
Ready for the mission. On tire sur qui?
Ultra low. YouTube's interesting though. The reason YouTube is interesting to me is because there's a better system on YouTube for this video now. Now, I don't have an active YouTube channel, right? But after this is done, this video now becomes a VOD that's easily searchable. And that's not something that's available. Now, I can't make any money off YouTube anyway because I don't hit the threshold for monetization. But if your channel did, I mean, you could do a 2-3 hour live stream and that then becomes a video as well. And someone could watch that, get adverts on it and stuff like that. Like, the concept of it is fucking brilliant. But you obviously you have to have enough viewership to make that work, but... And then if you were able to put regular video content on top of that... Yeah, I mean, my pips are still relatively low. I think it's only like 8,000 a pip because I obviously haven't played enough. Not much of a damager, is it? Not a D4 damager, power to the people, back once again. Just a tickler. Lol. Can't believe we killed it with the heavy machine gun. What's going on? This thing feels like a pea shooter to me. Yeah, 666. I'm the DEVIL. The devil. Yeah, I think. Actually, what are your guys? Some of you might never have watched a stream on YouTube before. Some of you have. I know Jack does a lot of streaming on YouTube, so I think a lot of you have probably watched Jack. What's your thoughts on the viewing experience? What do you feel about it? I've watched limited streams on YouTube myself, Jack being the probably most notable exception. I mean, it's just hard to get away from the quality that you get compared to Twitch. The chat is just not there, is it? Cinema stuff and stuff like that, but yeah. It just baffles me that someone just on their home PC though can now just stream 1440p 50k bitrate. You know, and yet when we go back to Twitch after, it's back to 8k bitrate. Like, that's just mad to me. Feels like just a huge step backwards, isn't it? And it feels like a huge step backwards because it is. What those guys are doing. There's a man here. There you go. I'm so behind the wall, aren't I? No, you shouldn't need an extension. But Rothgar's right. I mean, if you use it, obviously it's better. But yeah, obviously you shouldn't need one. I mean, I can't imagine that it will take them much longer to make something similar to Twitch, surely. Look at this though. I think we can all agree that the YouTube experience is better than Facebook, can't we? We can all agree that, surely. Watching on Facebook. No, it has been like that, yeah. But there's been rumors of an improved viewer mode like for a while now. But yeah, I mean, who knows? Who knows, I suppose. Hey, bro. You stream on TikTok? No. No, I do not. Oh, it's the tank. It's not a person. I simply can't. Yeah, on the back. I think in certain games you would notice, like, do you remember the Grand Theft Auto tunnels? The bit-ratey tunnels. You remember them. I think if we played that right now, it would look so much better than it ever did on Twitch because of that extra bitrate. Things like, you know, like No Man's Sky, where you go into warp mode and things like that. Those sorts of things might still look a little bit bitrate-y, but they're going to look so much better on YouTube because you've got a higher resolution and higher bitrate. Eek. Hey, monkey. Wow. What is it indeed, Will? What is it indeed? It's just a man on the tube, isn't it? You've heard of Red Tube, Will, haven't you? It's like that, but cleaner. What are you doing at your brother's, Will? Where is your brother's? Why are you at your brother's? There might be Formula 1 on the cards and you're not even here to play it. Sick of it. Well, not now, but later. At him. Now, yes. Now that is a big plus of YouTube. You miss something, you can just on the VOD right there go and rewind. Twitch doesn't have that functionality. It's so archaic if you want to go check something back on the VOD. Well, we'll certainly try the 60 FPS. I want to see it. I'm not going to use it, but... No. You better believe it's blur. It's just like that extra bit rate is just. Well, no, I don't think I will, Wilco. It's just cheese. But I certainly want to see the comparison, like for myself. So we will actually try it later. Once I'm done with the assignments here, I will be memeing the meme. I'm going to jump back over to Twitch and play some F1 Manager. Once I've, I'll probably take a 10-minute break and a little cup of tea. $960p seems to be the preferred option. Yeah, but it's basically cheating, Wilker. It just feels cheap to use it. No, I finished the battle pass, Monkey. I just hadn't done the weekly assignments. And I don't need to do them for the battle pass, but I wanted to do them just to have them completed. I've already done the battle pass. Wow, as if he had any ammo left. I stream at the max that Twitch allows. And sometimes what happens is, if you try and stream at a higher bitrate than Twitch wants you to, it'll put your stream in 720p. And then you've got to go back and reduce it and restart the stream, and then it'll give you the allowed amount. 8.1K is pretty much, or 8.5 is pretty much the max. What you've got to bear in mind as well, though, is that Twitch, that includes audio as well. So you need to make sure that you've got enough bitrate for video and audio. But I'm actually really happy that it runs, like a stream PC will just run it at 1440p, no problem. NVENC, GG. So, you know, if we did want to do some regular streams on Twitch, we can absolutely do that, and you know, it'll do the job, which is most excellent. I thought maybe at 1440p it would chunk a little bit. Sean Bean. God, that was a rocket strike. I actually thought it said Sean Bean, but it's Scene Bean. You've been trying this thing then, have you, Wilco? Have you been trying it? Well, yeah, I mean, it sounds like you've done extensive. Have you not seen this, Tilbo? There's a massive bug in F122 where if you cap your frame rate, you have less of an impact over curbs. Like, you can literally take them at full speed, like the Monza curbs. Yeah, it's absurd. I've seen videos, I haven't tried it myself because we actually haven't played F1 for a while, but I'll show it to you after. FPS based physics in a racing game. Yeah, probably. Now, what you guys need to bear in mind is I don't know if your name on Twitter, on Twitch doesn't match with YouTube. I don't know who some of you are based on your YouTube accounts. Bear that in mind. Well, I think we will do some Formula 1 races later, though. F1 manager first, and then some races. Well, no, I assumed it was you, Sean. But, you know, wanted to make sure. What sold me on it being Sean was asking if there was Formula 1 races.
Reloading! Reloading!
Oh, I missed. Yeah, the game logic linked to... yeah. Now, someone asked earlier about switching games on YouTube. And the answer is, I've actually no idea how you do it. Your stream's current bitrate, 51k, is higher than the recommended bitrate. We recommend that you use a stream bitrate of 9.5k. No, I don't think I will, thank you. Well, I can edit the stream. And presumably I can edit the title and the game here. I just don't know how it'll work.
Leave me here. Do not approach.
Not tried it.
Stay back. It's not safe. They got a tank. I'm danger close.
Yeah, well, some of you I worked out. I don't know how I worked it out, but I just... Like, obviously, I do know some people's first names, so I worked it out, but... What's the drop like? That drop is mad. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Tilbo's was a tricky one. Yeah, I mean, Archie's is pretty obvious. You know what? Even if Archie's name didn't match up based on his display image, I think I could have taken a pretty good guess. You like feeling anonymous. Anonymous. Right, well, I mean, we've done all the missions now. Not that it matters, because we'd already reached max battle pass, but... we did them all. We did all the bonus ones as well. So, yeah. Right, I'm going to test something now. Before we finish, I'm going to test something.
Salut. Let's go.
Allez. Right, change that. We're going to just quickly this currently does say Battlefield 2042. I'm going to change the game to no, not the-minute decap, because it's pulled from Twitch. I haven't changed that. I'm just going to change the title ever so slightly. and change the game to Battlefield 5. And then update. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty easy. There is an edit function. I can just change the game and it updates straight away. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward. I don't know how it works in the sense of you know, the rest of it, but look, I appreciate you all coming by and checking it out and seeing what's what. Yeah, I imagine you'd have to refresh it. It won't update live probably. But it was just a quick one just to test it, just to see if it's all, you know, okay, and it is, which is excellent. I'm going to be live probably in the next 15-20 minutes on Twitch playing F1 Manager. So I might see you over there. Then we'll play some F1 later. I'm going to go get a cup of tea and then I'll be back on the Twitch. So yeah, we'll do another stream, another proper stream, like as in not just an hour stream. We'll do a proper 2 or 3 hour stream, probably Friday morning. I'm thinking Friday morning. That's what I'm thinking. So yeah, thank you very much, and I will see you in 15 minutes. Bye. That's great. That one doesn't even work. Okay, cool. Bye.